Hey guys, welcome back. This is my analysis for next week. For gold, it's like just a simple breakout strategy, which I don't know yet if it will hold, but my target is little, so I'm a little bit scared about the trade. But this is just a very high probability trade that I'm trading now, so it's high. That's one thing I took the trade. So I'm already in the trade. There's still another opportunity for you to enter the trade, even at a lower price than we are entered. So initially this is where I entered the trade. I'm supposed to enter here. So my network was kind of bad. So this mode already happened before I was able to enter here. So it came back again to test that same region. This region here, it's the 60, is the 50 to 60, 70, 73. So is it 73 or 78? Yeah, it's just the Fibonacci region, sha. So this is the Fibonacci region, and this is where our target was. This is where our entry was. My entry was here, so maybe if you will be able to enter immediately the market open, or you enter somewhere here, anyone you want to do, you can do it. So this is my target, the first target. So why I'm putting my overall target here is because I don't know what gold is going to do, but I feel like gold is already oversold, and it's time for, because if you go to the higher time frame now, like maybe the 1 day time frame, you see what I'm talking about. Sorry, my mouse is a little bit shaky, not gotten on. So you see what I'm talking about. There was a trend, a downtrend, and this is like a double bottom that is showing here. So a double bottom now is the reason why I'm taking this trade, double bottom. So, and I believe that this is my first target. Then if it continues to this region, I'll just be stacking up trade through with I'll be looking for entries as it's going up. So till maybe break or anything, that's when I'm going to stop trade and stop adding position. But for now, this is the first position I'm going to take. So let's go back to the 4 hours. So now you can see we're actually expecting this market to get here. Then if I'm going to leave, maybe I'm going to leave just one, like I'm going to close 90% of my position here. Then the remaining 10%, if it gets to this place, I'm going to maybe put my stop back, shift my stop loss to around here. I don't know, maybe it's the 1 hour that will give me, I'll set my stop loss after I've taken my first entry here, my first take profits here. So the remaining 10%, if it gets to this place, I'm going to take it. But if it doesn't get to this place, I'm going to take it here. So that's it. Then the next, so there are other ones too. Let me just show you the 1 hour. Let me show you so you understand what the reason I took this trade. So as you can see, there's a new trend for me. This is the first touch, second touch. It broke it, came back, it broke it again, and it's creating a third touch here. So because of this, that's the reason I'm taking the trade. And my entry trigger for the first time was because of 1 2 3. 1 2 3. So this looks like him, like I don't know what moment we took here, but this is the reason I took it at this point. So I took it here. But this second time, you can see this is the morning, if I'm not mistaken, is this morning star? I mean, yes, something like that. Morning, like this is a morning star candle formation, morning star candle formation. I don't know if I'm mistaken, but yeah, morning star. So as you can see, a downtrend, then a counter trend. So the counter trend broke the normal trend line. That's the reason I took the trade. I took the buy trade. So we'll see if it will go well. Then we have other trades too. This is the second I'm looking at, New Zealand dollar USD. As you can see, just the same thing, but I've not taken this trade yet. I'm waiting for it to get to this point first, and also for it to break. This is a counter trend line. Yeah, this is the main trend, downtrend. This is the counter trend line. But if you go to the lower time frame, you also see that there's also a counter trend forming for this former counter trend. I don't know if you understand. So if you don't understand, just comment in the in the comment section, and I will do my explain my like on another video how I enter my trade, the reason I enter my trade. This is just my entry strategy. I will explain it for you on the next video if you ask for it in the comment section. So now this is my entry. This is going to be my entry, and this is going to be my first take profit. Then my second take profit might be at, I don't know if I drew the line. Oh, my second take profit might be at this point. So as you can see, there's confluence. It's because of confluence I took this. I'm going to take this trade. So Fibonacci confluence, moving average, and counter trend line. So at this region, at this 50, 61, and 78, yeah, 78 region, Fibonacci region, that's what I'm going to take this trade to. So that is just my, that's just my analysis for this pair too for next week. Then the next one should be, yeah, Gbpusd too. I'm also seeing something the same thing forming here too. So down, the same stuff, then upward again, Fibonacci, everything, all the components are like together. That's the reason I'm taking this trade. So I'm expecting it to get down to this region, then go up and break this 1 hour counter trend line. Then we take our trade on. This is about like almost, okay, this is 70 pips to this point, depending, I just put my entry here. My entry could be closer or anything, so I don't know yet. So we're going to wait till we see sign of entry before we enter the trade. Then now euro, I don't see euro USD. Let me go to, oh yeah, euro USD is almost the same thing, but I already missed the entry here. But you can see reverse. Then this is where I'm supposed to take my trade, but I'm still waiting if this could happen, like this pullback. If you pull back to this region, I'm happy to take my trade, but for this region I'm a little bit scared, because let me show you, there's not enough confidence for me to take the trade. There's not enough confidence for me to take the trade. Yeah, this is where the problem lies now. I don't know if I should start from here. Fibonacci, yeah. So if I'm starting from here, my confidence is like at this region. But if I'm moving my, like, say I want to do it from here, see, my confidence is at this same region. So many people, I'm sure many people are making that mistake too because of this stuff. But I'm still waiting. It must come down before I take my trade. Even though it goes up, it will form a double top and it will come down. So I will even trade that double top it forms at the up there. Then it forms that double top. I'll maybe take it down to this 50% region, or let's say, I don't know yet. So the normal way to draw Fibonacci line is to start from the recent low to the recent high if it's on the uptrend. If it's in a downtrend, from the recent high to the recent low. Simple. So anybody that is taking their own Fibonacci line from here know why they are taking their trade here. I also feel like maybe the reason they are taking the trade here is because of this moving average. People that trade moving average. So I feel like that's the reason. But it's not enough confidence for me to take the trade. My confidence is at this region. So yeah. But if you feel like taking the trade at this region, you can take the trade and maybe drive it to this place, then pull back, or maybe go on. So if it also pulls up to this region, I'm not too scared, because if it breaks this region, I'm still going to take the trade. Or if it's reverse, I'm still going to take the trade at this same region. It's the same reason, because of this, because I like to compare euro, GBP, or this place together before I take trades. So because of this stuff here, this is the reason why I'm still considering not putting my GBP USD if there's an entry trade. The reason I'm not putting my GBP USD at this point, this is 27%. So this is my overall take profit target. But the first one will be here. So now let's go to, I didn't see any trading US. Yeah, the confluence, they are not together, so I'm not taking the trade. So yeah, I've showed you this one before. USD card, still the same thing, but opposite. Waiting to pull back to this region, then maybe moving average, everything. So that's just the reason I'm taking this trade. Let's just watch if it will pull back to this region. If it doesn't, move forward. We already have some pairs that are going to trade already, so no qualms. So that's all for this video. Thank you.